This audio program has been produced by YBM. All rights reserved.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
They're hanging some signs.
B.
They're arranging some papers.
C.
They're viewing some artwork.
D.
They're writing some notes.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
He's riding on a highway.
B.
He's holding on to his hat.
C.
He's unzipping his jacket.
D.
He's standing on a walkway.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
She's unlocking a desk drawer.
B.
She's wiping off a telephone.
C.
She's cleaning out a filing cabinet.
D.
She's aiming a spray bottle at a desktop.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The man is removing a safety vest.
B.
The man is securing an umbrella to a base.
C.
A checkpoint barrier has been raised.
D.
A ladder is leaning against a truck.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A fan has been turned to face a wall.
B.
A plant has been placed on a bookshelf.
C.
Some cushions are piled up on the floor.
D.
Some magazines are scattered on a rug.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
The entrance to a shop has been closed.
B.
Some fruit has been separated into containers.
C.
A storekeeper is bagging some groceries.
D.
Some men are harvesting pineapples.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
When does Mr. Johnson leave for New York?
A.
To the airport.
B.
Yes, it is new.
C.
Wednesday morning.
Number 8.
Where are we holding our launch party?
A.
At the Palace Hotel.
B.
No, that's all right.
C.
Next month.
Number 9.
What kind of cake are you making?
A.
Yes, I did.
B.
It's chocolate.
C.
A new bakery.
Number 10.
How many chairs do we need in the conference room?
A.
This year's sales targets.
B.
Next to the elevator.
C.
24.
Number 11.
Who requested their patient records?
A.
Ms. Perez, the woman in green.
B.
Yes, he is very patient.
C.
A new prescription.
Number 12.
Should we meet in my office or outside in the park?
A.
The weather is really nice.
B.
It's in the top drawer.
C.
Friday the 12th.
Number 13.
Why do you want to work for this law firm?
A.
A copyright attorney.
B.
Because it's well known.
C.
Yes, it's very firm.
Number 14.
We have a ladder in the storage closet, don't we?
A.
Rosa was using it earlier.
B.
The local news segment.
C.
Changing the light bulb.
Number 15.
Would you like a refill of your soft drink?
A.
No thanks, just the bill.
B.
I'll call the pharmacy.
C.
I just had dinner with her.
Number 16.
How can I get a refund on this shirt?
A.
They're on that shelf.
B.
Do you have a receipt?
C.
He went to the fundraiser.
Number 17.
Heating costs are included in the rent, aren't they?
A.
No, they're $50 extra.
B.
We usually eat at noon.
C.
I don't think Susan went.
Number 18.
Where did Robert put the budget guidelines?
A.
About 2 days ago.
B.
A long line at the cafeteria.
C.
He left them on my desk.
Number 19.
Did you make enough copies of the meeting agenda?
A.
Yes, we've met before.
B.
I made the same as last time.
C.
A business merger.
Number 20.
Did the caterer get back to us about the annual picnic yet?
A.
No, in the front.
B.
Yes, everything's confirmed.
C.
I like that picture.
Number 21.
When was the last time the assembly line broke down?
A.
She's been out sick for a while.
B.
Raw materials are expensive.
C.
Last quarter, if I remember correctly.
Number 22.
Thomas is the best project manager that I know.
A.
No, I don't have that scheduled.
B.
How did you manage to finish that?
C.
He always gets great results.
Number 23.
Wasn't the trainer supposed to be here at 9 a.m.?
A.
There's heavy traffic on the road this morning.
B.
This is the express train to Anchor City.
C.
I only need 8 more.
Number 24.
Could you show me where the pharmacy is?
A.
Actually, it closed at 6 o'clock.
B.
To refill my prescription.
C.
Mr. Sato owns the farm.
Number 25.
What should I do to prepare our booth at the career fair?
A.
David was in charge of it last year.
B.
The taxi fare wasn't expensive.
C.
Yes, I'll take both, please.
Number 26.
Who do you think will get a promotion?
A.
Some free samples.
B.
Sorry, my car won't start.
C.
Everyone here works so hard.
Number 27.
Why won't my computer turn on?
A.
I've had problems with the battery in mine.
B.
Turn left at the stop sign.
C.
The computer cases are in the closet.
Number 28.
I prefer the original version of that movie.
A.
Our seats are in the balcony, first row.
B.
I don't usually eat during movies.
C.
The new one got several awards.
Number 29.
Maybe you should include more quotations in your article.
A.
Did you invite her to come?
B.
There are photos stored on it.
C.
I was thinking that too.
Number 30.
Didn't someone have a question about the conference?
A.
Fatima answered it for me.
B.
I have one ticket.
C.
Just some paper clips.
Number 31.
Will this be a commercial or a residential property?
A.
It'll be retail space with housing upstairs.
B.
We should make a good profit.
C.
Construction will start soon.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Ryerson Fitness Center. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm wondering what your fitness center has to offer. I just changed jobs and my new office is near your center.
We have exercise equipment, aerobics classes, and a pool. And we also offer sessions with personal trainers.
That sounds great. Can I come in to see your center?
Sure, I'd be happy to arrange a tour for you. Just let me know when you'd like to come.
Number 32. Where does the man work? Number 33. What does the woman say she recently did? Number 34. What does the man offer to do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Welcome to Tia Pottery. Can I help you find something?
Hi. I'd like to purchase a gift for a colleague. She's retiring next month, and she really liked a vase we saw here before. I don't see it here today, though.
Let me introduce you to Dimitri, one of our featured potters this month. If you're interested, he could make something for your colleague.
Hi, I'm Dimitri. I have a catalogue here with some examples of my work.
That'd be great. I'll take a look, and I'll be sure to tell her that the gift was custom made.
Number 35. Where does the conversation take place? Number 36. Why is the woman purchasing a gift? Number 37. What is the woman going to look at? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Takumi, I'm planning to attend the company health fair on Monday. Would you be interested in going together?
Oh, I'm on vacation next week. I did go last year. It was really great. I learned some exercises and stretches that are helpful for office workers like us. I still do them every day.
Oh, hopefully they'll have that presentation again. My back often aches after sitting at my desk all day. It would be nice to learn some techniques to make my back feel better.
Number 38. What are the speakers discussing? Number 39. Why does the man say,
I'm on vacation next week.
Number 40. What does the woman complain about? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I live in apartment 3B, and I'm calling about the kitchen sink. It started leaking yesterday. I'd like to put in a service request to have it fixed.
Okay, Stefan can fix that. He can be at your place within an hour. Does that work with your schedule?
I guess I could wait for him to come. I didn't realize I had to be here during the repair.
Yes, you do. It's the apartment complex's policy that all maintenance work has to be done while the tenant is present. Plus, that way you'll be able to show Stefan exactly what the problem is.
Number 41. Why is the man calling? Number 42. Who most likely is Stefan? Number 43. What policy does the woman mention? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Simone Ito?
Yes, hi.
I'm Daniel Baxter, a video game designer at Full Tail Games. I'd love to have you compose the music for the new action game I'm making. The soundtrack for Lost Elemental was incredible.
Thanks. Tell me a little about your game.
Well, it's about an adventurer who finds the key to a mysterious castle in the mountains. But what's in the castle, no one knows.
Sounds intriguing. I'm interested in working on this. Can I look at some storyboards you have made? That would give me a better sense of what I could bring to the project.
Number 44. Who most likely is the woman? Number 45. What project is the man working on? Number 46. What does the woman ask to see? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Yoon-ho. Did you get the draft of the sales presentation I sent you for the conference next week?
Yes, I really like the slides on our most effective sales strategies, but adding some charts would help the audience. Can you update the slides sometime today?
No problem. I'll work on that this afternoon. How about the travel arrangements?
Registration fees are paid, the hotel is booked, and our flight leaves at 1 p.m. on Monday.
But there's a networking session on Monday at 6 p.m. Will we be there in time?
The flight's only 2 hours long.
Number 47. Who most likely are the speakers? Number 48. What does the woman say she will do this afternoon? Number 49. What does the man mean when he says,
The flight's only 2 hours long?
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Tushar. Have you seen the marketing report for our furniture business?
Not yet. How do the data look? Did we get a profile of who's shopping at our stores?
Yes. Clearly, we're really popular with older adults, but younger shoppers are going somewhere else.
I think improving the online shopping experience with a better website would appeal more to a younger demographic.
That's a good idea, but we might need to bring in an outside consultant for a short-term project like that.
Number 50. What information are the speakers discussing? Number 51. What does the man suggest? Number 52. What does the woman say might be necessary? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Springvale Zoo.
Hi, I'm having my daughter's birthday party at your zoo next Saturday. I've reserved the party room, but I wondered if there's a limit to the number of guests I can invite to join us in the room.
Actually, yes. There's a limit of 25 guests in the party room.
Oh, that should be fine, thanks. Also, I heard an interview with the director of your zoo on the radio. She mentioned that you give presentations about different animals?
Yes, we have an animal education program. For an extra fee, one of our zoologists can give a talk about our endangered animals before the children visit the zoo.
Number 53. Why is the man calling? Number 54. What does the man say he heard on the radio? Number 55. According to the woman, what requires an additional fee? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
I'm glad you could join us for lunch, Martina.
Me too. My 11 o'clock meeting was canceled, so I could come. I've never been here before, and I've heard this place has wonderful food.
So, Enzo, do you want to tell Martina the good news?
Sure. Well, our construction company was hired for the Maplebrook Mall renovation.
That's great news. When do we start?
They want us to start early next month.
After we get back to the office this afternoon, I'll set up a planning meeting with the whole team.
Number 56. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 57. What good news does Martina receive? Number 58. What does Martina say she will do this afternoon? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Now on Radio 12, we're talking with Wayfield Technologies CEO Omar Rashad. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's talk about Wayfield's recent announcement. Your company is known for producing powerful laptop computers, but now you'll be making mobile phones?
Yes, we've been specializing in laptops for quite some time and decided to put that same technology into mobile devices.
Who's the target demographic?
We think that people who travel frequently for work will be interested in this phone, since it comes loaded with business-related applications. In fact, a group of our salespeople will be at the Toronto airport on Tuesday, giving a product demonstration. Perhaps you'd like to come by.
Number 59. Who most likely is the woman? Number 60. What did Wayfield Technologies recently announce? Number 61. What does the man invite the woman to do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and product display.
Hi, Satoshi. I'm at the farm picking up fruits and vegetables for the dinner we're catering tomorrow night. The shopping list indicates one basket of apples, but I'm not sure which kind to get.
Well, we're planning to make apple pies, so Golden Rich would be best for baking.
Okay, good. They have those. Is there anything else you need me to do before I come back there?
Yes, I ordered some new business cards to advertise our catering services. Could you stop by the printing company and pick those up?
Sure, it's on my way. See you soon.
Number 62. What type of business do the speakers work for? Number 63. Look at the graphic. How much will the woman pay for apples? Number 64. What will the woman most likely do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Excuse me, Ms. Wong. Can I talk to you about my schedule for next week?
Sure, Alonso. What's going on?
Well, I can't do my work shift next Thursday. I have a dentist appointment in the afternoon. It was the only time he could see me.
We really need everyone to work because we have a store inspection next week. We have to make sure everything's organized.
Ah, okay.
Well, I don't have the schedule in front of me, but why don't you see who's working in the morning on Thursday? Maybe you can switch with them.
Sure, I'll do that now.
Number 65. Why does the man need to take time off from work? Number 66. What does the woman say will take place next week? Number 67. Look at the graphic. Who will the man most likely contact? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and electronic request form.
Hi, Maynard. I'm calling to update you on William Thompson, the new math teacher we just hired.
Right. He'll be teaching our online classes. We agreed to wire his first paycheck in advance, right?
Yeah, so he can upgrade his computer before the job starts. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
The wire transfer was supposed to be made on Friday, but there was a problem.
What's that?
Accounting was giving the wrong information for his bank. We had the name of the bank spelled wrong. We corrected it, but not in time to make the transfer until this morning.
Number 68. What has William Thompson been hired to do? Number 69. What does Mr. Thompson want to do before starting the job? Number 70. Look at the graphic. Which line of the form was corrected? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
Attention, Wilmington train station passengers. Starting next week, the train station will be undergoing renovations to its first floor. These renovations will provide many benefits. 2 clothing stores, a cafe, and an electronics store have already made plans to open at the station. During the renovation project, we strongly recommend that you buy your train tickets online because there will be fewer ticket windows open. Tickets can be purchased on our website.
Number 71. Where does the announcement take place? Number 72. What benefit does the speaker mention? Number 73. What are the listeners advised to do? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Thanks, everyone, for attending today's planning meeting. Now that there's a date set for the music festival, we can start inviting bands to perform. Also, last year we held the festival at Edmond Hall, and that worked well for the number of people who attended. But this event gets more popular every year, so we can discuss some alternatives in next week's meeting. Today, I want to show you the final version of this year's festival logo. I think this design will look great in the advertisements and on merchandise.
Number 74. What type of event is being planned? Number 75. What does the speaker imply when she says,
This event gets more popular every year?
Number 76. What will the speaker show to the listeners? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Can I please have the attention of all Winthrop factory employees? The heavy rain last night caused a leak in the roof over the staff cafeteria. The cafeteria will therefore be unavailable until further notice. You might want to go to one of the sandwich shops on Dunlop Street, which is nearby. To allow for this, all factory employees will have an extra half hour for lunch for the time being. Thank you.
Number 77. Who is the intended audience for the announcement? Number 78. According to the speaker, what has caused the problem? Number 79. What does the speaker suggest? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following advertisement.
Are you looking for a dependable company to keep your offices clean? Then turn to DBA Cleaning for top-of-the-line services. Our team will come in after your business hours to clean your entire office. How can you be confident that you're getting the best? Well, Fairview Magazine recently named us the most reliable cleaning company in the state. And right now, we're offering a special promotion. When you sign up for 3 months of service, you'll get an additional month for half price. This exceptional discount is only available during the month of April, so call us today.
Number 80. What kind of business is being advertised? Number 81. What did Fairview Magazine recently write about the company? Number 82. What special offer is mentioned? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Mr. Vogel. This is Paloma Sanchez from the Computer Programming Department. If you look up the payroll records from last month, you'll see that I was promoted. My hourly pay has increased from $18 an hour to $20 an hour. Well, I just looked at this month's paycheck to confirm the hourly rate, and it was $18 an hour. Since it's already the end of the day, I'll come by your office early tomorrow morning to discuss this. Thanks.
Number 83. Which department does the listener most likely work in? Number 84. Why does the speaker say,
It was $18 an hour?
Number 85. What does the speaker say she will do tomorrow? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following introduction.
Good morning. We're glad you could all make it to the National Home Appliances Trade Show. In our exhibit, KLT Appliances is proud to introduce an exciting product for you to carry in your stores. Our Ultra Wash model is the first washing machine to feature 2 separate washing compartments for different types of fabrics, so customers can do 2 loads of laundry at once. This will be appealing to customers, since it means they won't have to spend as much time returning to the washer to reload it. Currently, this model comes in silver. However, soon a greater variety of color choices will be available.
Number 86. Where is the introduction taking place? Number 87. What does the speaker say customers will like about a product? Number 88. According to the speaker, what will be offered soon? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Thanks, everyone, for attending today's meeting. I'd like to share with you the results of our guest satisfaction survey. The survey gave us useful information about which personal care products we should provide for guests in our hotel rooms. The results show that only 10% of our guests use the shower caps we've been providing, so we're not going to supply them anymore. However, our shampoo seems to be well liked by our guests, so we'll keep stocking that. Please remember to place the shampoo bottles right on the bathroom counter, not in the cabinet, since some guests complained about having difficulty finding them.
Number 89. Why did the speaker call a meeting? Number 90. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 91. What does the speaker remind the listeners about? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following talk.
The next agenda item in today's employee orientation is to show you the protocols for how to deal with our company's classified materials. You're joining our patent law firm, and we have a responsibility to protect our legal clients' proprietary information. Everyone who works here needs to be trained on the security procedures. In a few minutes, I'll begin by explaining specifically what kinds of information we need to keep private, and then I'll show you the methods used to secure that data. But before we begin, we've already covered a lot of topics about working here, and I think we could all use a short break. Please be back in the room in 10 minutes.
Number 92. Where do the listeners work? Number 93. Why does the speaker say,
Everyone who works here needs to be trained on the security procedures?
Number 94. What will the listeners do next? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and work schedule.
Hi, Paul. This is Hans Schmidt at J-Line Clothing. I'm going over the advertising campaign your firm is doing for our new line of women's casual clothing, and I have some questions about the budget. I want to see if there's a way to bring down the cost of the campaign. Would you be available to meet tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock? My schedule just changed, and that would be the best time for me to discuss this with you. Let me know if that'll work for you.
Number 95. Where does the speaker work? Number 96. What does the speaker want to discuss with the listener? Number 97. Look at the graphic. What changed on the speaker's schedule? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following broadcast and weather forecast.
Thanks for listening to KCLG, your favorite station for local news and weather. Things are looking warmer over the coming days, and fortunately the warmest day of the week will coincide with the grand opening of the Stone Creek Trails. The Parks Department has been working hard to convert the abandoned railroad tracks to hiking and biking paths for the local community. This is just the first phase of a larger project, and donations are needed to help extend the trails another 10 miles. Donate to the project today through our website at www.kclgradio.org.
Number 98. Look at the graphic. When will a grand opening take place? Number 99. What has been converted by the Parks Department? Number 100. What does the speaker encourage the listeners to do? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.